and Billy Taylor and his all-star orchestra.
Take the A-frame, the familiar start of an Ellington concert.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. I'm Sarah Vaughn, and I'm delighted to be here at the Theater Lab at Kennedy Center for a very, very special musical tribute to a remarkable and talented man, Edward Kennedy Ellington, known to the world as Duke, born in 1899 right here in Washington. Duke Ellington was a musician of incomparable vitality and versatility. He did it all. He was a pianist and a composer. He maintained an orchestra 52 weeks a year. He took his music to every corner of the world in a career that spanned 5 decades. Many of the musicians and friends who work with Duke are with me tonight, right here at our National Cultural Center, to honor this beautiful, beautiful man. And now I'd like to sing a song originally written for the 1938 Cotton Club Review. Always a favorite of mine. I let a song go out of my heart. Thank you. I let a song go out of my heart. It was the sweetest melody. I know I lost heaven, 'cause he was the sun. Since you and I have drifted apart, life doesn't mean a thing to me. Please come back, sweet music. I know I was wrong. Am I too late to make amends? You know that we were meant to be more than just friends.
just friends. I let a song go out of my heart, believe me, darling, when I say I won't know sweet music until you return someday. Sweetest, sweetest melody. I know I lost heaven, 'cause you were the song. With you and I have drifted apart. Life doesn't mean a thing to me. Please come back, sweet music. I know I was wrong. Am I too late? I let a song roll out of my heart. Believe me, darling, when I say I won't know sweet music until you return someday.
Thank you. And now, Billy Taylor, our brilliant musical director. He's a pianist, a composer, an arranger, an artist, and he's made our salute to Duke happen tonight.
Duke Ellington wrote many unforgettable melodies. One of his earliest and best is Sophisticated Lady. Born in Washington, D.C. on April 29, 1899, Duke Ellington soon made the road his home. Music is my mistress, he would say. And where she beckoned, he followed. To Harlem and the famed Cotton Club of the 20s, then to Hollywood and the start of his movie career. And in 1933 to Europe, where he was quickly recognized as a master of the art form known as jazz, or free expression, as he called it. He was as much at home in Bangkok as he was at the White House birthday party in his honor in 1969. Edward Kennedy Ellington, a legendary king of jazz, was known to the world simply as Duke. Among his hundreds of albums, Duke created several collector's items with Ella Fitzgerald.
Who was Duke Ellington? What was Duke Ellington? To me, he was a friend. He was a genius. I think he was everything. He was an education in music. The type of music he played, we went from jazz, blues, ballads, anything, you name it, he wrote it. It was just an experience being with him, because you always heard something new and you know it was going to be something different. You hear the same song, but he'd have something a little different, and that was the beauty part. I mean, you never could make him angry. You never could make him angry. He'd smile at everything. If something was wrong, and he'd just say, "Love you madly," and you never knew when he was tired or anything like that. Just a beautiful man, and who lives on through his music.
His creative work was monumental. Thousands of compositions, songs, concertos, suites, music for the stage and screen, symphonies.
It's hard to really say what kind of man he was, because I guess he was just everything rolled into one. Suave, sophisticated, generous, lovable, kind, you name it. That was the great Duke Ellington.